Thing is, Sothan, is if you win this, you're going to make yourself feel bad. Not just for me, but for Salter you've just taken 250 grand off. All this bravado and all this boasting going in. Team 2 have got blood on their hands, and they know it. Salty, Alkarion, Sothan, good morning. Oh, it looks like Team 1's actually doubled. Fuck the populi. I want the pointuli. Alright. Yeah, I'll give you that. I tried to play the clapping sound, but it didn't play. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We are leaving Desolation Point. And I've got a fly buzzing around my head and it's driving me insane. So if you see me start swatting at the sky, you know what it was. And my mouse is double clicking, so I've accidentally... It's all... I'll happily give my 250k to Sothan. Bear, welcome to the stream as well as good on Team 1. You've got about 9 minutes of this prediction left, everybody, if you want to get involved. Don't patronise me. I'm sorry, Sothan. And genuinely a happy birthday, and I apologise if you've been targeted a little bit on stream. It'll never happen again till the midstream break. Don't patronise me, but yeah, I'll take them. Right. Day 5 of survival, and Team 1 have had an unbroken streak of... day 4, is it? Is it day 4 or day... Is it day 4? I think it's day 4. Team 1 have had an unbroken streak. If you think about it, it would take a disaster for Team 1 to have anything other than an unbroken streak. Therefore, it's foolish to go on Team 2. You're just banking on today being the day. Yeah, genuinely though, Sothan, a happy birthday. I apologise for us pretending it's been your birthday before that point. Right then, yesterday... There's that fly, that little bitch. Hang on. Imagine. Just takes patience. Imagine. Yesterday, around here somewhere, we discovered an exit to Desolation Point. And I went to a new area entirely. We stepped foot in... Was it the Crumbling Highway or the Coastal Highway? I think the Crumbling Highway. One or the other. And it turns out you can, in fact, swap between locations. So what I fancy doing is going to Pleasant Valley and seeing if... what was his name? Father... What was the name of the priest in Thompson's Crossing with the plane survivor crashing? Hey, that's a point. Wait. What happened to the plane crash survivors? Everybody that we met, like Grey Mother, we saw her funeral. Father Thomas, that's it, yeah. In Mystery Lake, we saw Jeremiah. He was there at the end in the bunker. Obviously Astrid was, and Molly was from Pleasant Valley, and Mathis and the prisoners were accounted for, but we never saw Father Thomas. Are they just left out there to go mental? Did Astrid just not think, I tell you what, we need to go and save them people that I spent a week? Dougie, good morning. I never thought about that before. What's the best way to tell you when it is my birthday? When I get to go a day without people wishing me it. That'll never happen, Sothan, but genuinely happy birthday. Fuck off, fucking fly. Alright, what time is it then? It is currently... The sun's about to go down and it sounds like the weather stinks. So today, we're going to make our... Yeah, the weather's horrible. Will I be starting a fire? I don't know. Take a couple of moose meats back inside and then I think we'll wait. Father Jack, that's his name. This fucking fly. I'm going to have to deal with this somehow, but I don't know how. Oh, he was in the palm of my hand then. Just go sit over there. We can coexist. Just go sit over there. Right, I'm very tired, but I feel like it's a little bit too early to go to sleep. I'm low on water as well. I think we've got a tiny bit of firewood remaining, right? Still need some tinder. I think I've got some sticks. Let's make some tinder plugs. Get the fire started. Cook some breakfast. Very tired though. I think I do have a coffee, but I don't know whether eating a coffee this early would make sense.
Just disappearing.
Yeah, I get it, Mackenzie, I get it, but we're going to deal with it. First off, we're going to start a fire. At 55% chance. Okay, we'll have one go.
Lol, this place is always fun.
It's because it's always somebody's birthday, right? And it's always so thin.
Damn it.
Okay. I am fucking woeful at starting fires lately. Have I run out of matches? Have I actually run out of fucking matches? Stop. Tell me I've not run out of matches. Okay, good. I am close to running out, though. See, this is why I need to keep moving, isn't it? All right, let's go to bed. Let's wake up tomorrow. Like, I need to keep going out there and looting because I'm never going to be able to buy myself any new matches, am I? A fire striker would be good if those are the type of thing that can be repaired, but again, I don't think they are. Let's sleep for 10 hours. Azar, good morning. You know what Mackenzie needs? A domesticated arachnid mount. Speaking of insects. And similar things. And hunting. Stalker. Little fucking bitch thing. They fuck off to the other side of the room and then they always come back. Alright, running out of water. Azar, good morning. Right, another maybe 3 hours sleep. That might make me thirsty again, but it's fine. So then, sorry, Dougie, thank you. Look at it, you see it? The little thing's gonna win. Bollocks to it, it gets to win. Okay, right, I can't fuck about too much. I need to set off. This is the exact type of start of a stream that gets me flustered and gets me killed. Okay, I'm not tired enough to sleep just yet. Can I look around and even slightly see where I am? Like this. Still poking around with Japanese a bit. It has some easy to read words, like whatever that is, white person. Literally Caucasian. Then you have that, which is adult person. Means obedient. Okay, it looks like a rapidly degrading fishing hook. I tell you what, right, this might be a good way of doing this. If I use one of my very few matches to light a torch, then that gets me up to 60% chance. Then if this lights, I can make some water and stuff for the journey, because the weather sounds good. Azar, weren't you on some huge streak? He was, Dougie, but Twitch just randomly decides
Why didn't that work?
to remove streaks these days. Okay, I need to make tinder plugs again. This might make the torch go out, though, which would defeat the purpose entirely. Okay, torch is still lit. I'm starting to feel the squeeze now. I've failed 3 55 to 60% fire starting chances. I just thought the adult person becoming obedient was funny.
Come on.
I suppose it's Japanese culture, right? Okay, good. Good. Right. Now I should be able to cook some food to set off with. I'm really trying to calm down, but this fly is killing me. What's a good way to catch a fly? So I'm really probably somewhere around 2:30. But that's only since Streak started, Azar. If you add up everything you had before Streak started as well, you're miles ahead. Okay, while that's cooking, who is even on Team 1? Everyone I see here right now is on Team 2. Bear and Salty, I think, put max bets on Team 1. Let's chop this down, and I need to make some water as well. Still need a cooking pot. Let's harvest a couple of these. I guess whenever I get to this new area, I'm going to have to just focus completely on looting. Make some tinder plugs. Oh, Alkieran's on Team 1 as well. I've got faith in you. Faith in you to die so as to screw you out of your channel points. Well, since we started this challenge, if you think about it, Team 1 has never lost. I think that means that they're guaranteed to always continue to win. Okay, 58 minutes until ready. I don't want to put too much of the coal on. We've got some more coal in backup in the cabinet, I believe. Yeah. Someone who works a lot with stats. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, true. What do I want to level up? Because we've got a couple of books, haven't we? Can't remember where books are in this here. Survive the outdoors. That's fire starting. Sewing or fire start. We'll go fire start. I'm going to actually do some of this book reading, I think. It is handbook with the information on wilderness survival. Researching will improve your fire starting skill. It's going to make me thirsty. Are you cooked? You are. So I do have kind of enough, so maybe there's enough to just make some water before we set out. Just drink that very tiny morsel just to get me up off the baseline. They'll never lose until they do. But I'll Alt F4 OBS long before that ever happens, so we're fine. Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to read while doing this. I don't think you can cancel reading, can you? You can't focus on research while you're this thirsty. Shit, did I just let the fire go out? I did. Oh, it's on embers still, so maybe I can chuck a... Oh, it was on embers. You know what? I've got no water. But I don't want to light another match. I think maybe we just head out. No, wait. I'm going to have to, because they're torches, aren't they? I'm going to use one of my very few remaining matches. That's big points they've laid down. I just went tier 2 for the payoff chance. You seem to be doing quite well, though. For now. Alright, 60% chance. If tier 1 has never lost, you all know what I always say. What, that it's never going to happen, and that I'll still be playing this on day 10,000. And arrest warrant's just gone out for a 2024 presidential candidate. She skipped out on a court date. Fun. Ooh, fire starting level 2. Hang on, that could be a good thing. Hang on, let me put this torch out. What did that just get me? I've dinged. I don't know how this works. This is only in survival. Fire starting 2. Fires last 10% longer, and I now have a 55% base chance of starting fires. That's pretty good. Okay, let's keep researching. I need to make water. Don't know if I actually researched that. But I did just ding from fire starting though, right? So I assume it's good. 90 minutes until burned, or maybe put a couple of these sticks on, and then I think we could just... I think the thing that's going to kill me, or the thing that would kill me unless I stopped and thought about it, is I keep thinking, oh, I need to make, for the sake of entertainment, I need to like keep moving and you know what I mean, make sure that I'm not sat around too long or whatever, but that's going to get me killed, and people have got a lot of channel points on this. Might just be on a hot streak, but don't the numbers actually say he's more and more likely to lose the longer he wins? Sure, but the numbers also say that if you extend the length out to infinity, there's probably going to be some alpha particle that comes and does a bit flip, causing his save file to corrupt, and there's a 100% chance that Stubbler's got a big ass. He's always going to overly technicalise... get overly technical with stuff, Dougie. It's the way you, like... what's the word when you, like, confuse with technical language so people stop questioning your bullshit? There's a word for it. True, but the caboose that size, it's bound to happen at some point. Nothing's too technical with it. Excuse me? Don't you dare miss Squath. Okay. Melt this. Fucking hell. Be calm, be calm. This is the calm stream today. We're going to a new area. And then I'm going to use the remaining embers to light the torch. I said bum, nothing crude like ass. Yeah, it was like... Stop. Okay, I do need some rabbit hides. I think I left some rabbit hides in that mine entrance. Right. The fuck was that? Is it me, or did it just sound like somebody let off some firework in my ear? Got some raw meat as well. Let's put that down there. Okay, new area. I need to cross over the... I'll cross onto the main road, then follow the left wall, I think. Then there's a cave entrance we're going through to a place called Crumbling Highway. Quoth is from Middle English to speak. I was trying to be silly and change misquote to misquoth. To misquath, which sounds sillier. Thanks, Sothan. You've left yourself having to explain the joke, and now we're all worried about you. I've just realised, I don't think the end of this playthrough is going to be the death that brings the end of this playthrough. I don't think it's going to be me getting slaughtered by a bear or ravaged by a wolf or something like that. It's going to be me running out of something, and it's going to be a slow, like, starvation, I think. It won't be something like... It'll be me gently slipping into the long dark, as the game would say itself. Maybe if you didn't have such a big bum, you'd get the joke and I wouldn't have to explain it. Enough for the body shaming, Sothan. It's 2020. Why can that wolf smell me? There's another one there as well. I've got to be careful. Let's not get killed on the way out of Desolation Point. Chaz, welcome to the stream. Let's test the theory. Go fist fight a bear. No. Too sensible for that shit, aren't I, Mr. Wolfman? Neffers, welcome to the stream and good afternoon. Chaz, good morning. Flee! I feel like on this stupid difficulty, they kind of like get close to you and then start running, and it makes me nervous. I'm just going to go check inside here and see if there's rabbit pelts. I swear there was some. So pumped. In less than a month out from flying out to oh yeah, BlizzCon. Is there any rumours for what might be announced there? Does it still work like that? StarCraft 3. So I'm now dancing around singing booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Elton John classic. Please. was going to say Diablo 4 as a joke, but not only did that actually happen, it's been out for 3 years. Right, I was going to check in. I left some rabbit pelts somewhere. I don't know if they're in here. I probably took them back. Did I leave rabbit pelts in here? No. Coal, though. That coal's respawned, maybe. Oh, there I did leave some shit here, look. Yeah. Cured rabbit pelt and cured guts. Good. That Diablo 4's been pretty solid. I feel like they're hard to mess up, them games. Maybe that's incredibly naive because I don't look at them too closely. Diablo 4's has been a quiet constant since the issues at launch. Now the community is thriving. I don't even remember a period of any issues or anything. Probably why it's still firmly... Fuck off, fly, honestly. I'd be having a good day for that fly. If I die, it doesn't count because I was distracted. You little turd. So I think the mine... The exit to the area, was it the one that was up here, maybe? There was a gap to the left as well, wasn't there? Fuck, where was it? I don't think it was up... Was it up here? Left or right? I think that was like some bluff, wasn't it? And then the crumbling highway, or whatever it's called, entrance. Is this it? It's up here somewhere. Go left. Life is peaceful there. Satan, good afternoon. I mean, ironically, I am going west. What do you think to me, blue gloves? Have I gone the wrong way again? Like the orange trim. Yeah. I've been wearing them like mittens or whatever, but these wool mittens are better. I just didn't know they maybe were in the basic game. Calling Satan dark looks so weird. Calling Trim dark looks kind of on point, actually. Trim, welcome to the stream. You're multitasking a bit. Dark. Speaking of dark. Come on. Right then. Old Island Connector. Let's go for our first new zone. Or our second zone, I suppose. Because when we first spawned here, I didn't know what Desolation Point was like. But now, let's go explore the Coastal Highway. And I need... I don't know if it's Coastal Highway or Crumbling Highway. Dark does get used in a lot of places. I've used this name. Coastal. It stands just for scribble. This isn't the Wolf Cave, is it? No, the Wolf Cave was in the north of Desolation Point. It would be pretty dumb if I called today's stream, based today's stream title after this being Coastal Highway, and it's actually Crumbling Highway. Did come through here and loot it though, didn't we? I poked my nose out on the other side. I was hoping it was Pleasant Valley, but it wasn't. There was a fuck-off blizzard the last time I was there. So I got to see nothing. I just poked my head out and saw on the map it said Crumbling Highway or Coastal Highway or whichever one it said. It's not this way, is it? It is this way. Refresh torches. All these torches are fucking rubbish. I wonder if they degrade in your bags. They probably do. Here's a real question, Satan. Pet Shop Boys or Village People for Go West? Absolutely, Pet Shop Boys, right? I mean, Eric did the best one with Head West. Okay. Thankfully, I left a shitload of coal and shite. Maybe a bit too much. It's difficult. I went for Stalker neffers, which is one down from the light mental one. Whoa. Okay, it is crumbling highway. There's a building down there. That is some severe terrain. It's a bit foresty as well. Kind of want to go and look what's over those rocks. There's crows circling something. Ooh, this fucking
Hello
fly.
out there.
Hello.
My name is Ray Santos. You don't know me, but I'd like you to become my neighbor. Here at Pleasant Valley, we're looking for good folks willing to work hard to rebuild this land. If that sounds like you, then I suggest you pack up your stuff and join us here.
Fucking Ray Santos has moved.
There's plenty to live for at Pleasant Valley.
Not peasant, pleasant. Settles, good afternoon. Sorry, Ray Santos, good afternoon. He's got yeah, I've got a mod to make it look like it's on Stalker difficulty, but it's actually on so it's just the deer. It's alright. It's actually on baby mode. Right, let's get set up in this building. I fancy using this fire. Like, if I can just carry the fire now wherever I go. Class glitching, it's classic, yeah. If I just carry the fire with me wherever I go, then I don't need a match, right? I just have to not let the fire go out. There's nothing over there. There's a. I want to do. I want to. Map, just so I get a sense of where I am. At least in relation to other shit. Like, the road obviously is crumbled. Do we just follow the road until there's a building of some description or something? I don't know how to really be in a new area. It's a deer, Chaz, it's not a moose. I mean, I could follow the road that way and see if it terminates anywhere. That might be the best idea. I'm gonna break my fucking ankle. Because again, according to the map, there's a chance that this connects to Ray Santos at Pleasant Valley. Although this sounds like the sea, doesn't it? And not. Wait, so that means that's north? Yeah, of course it is. That makes sense. So this is the sea. Yeah, okay. I know where I am. Ish. So I'm facing east there. Obviously that's north, and then this is the sea. Okay. And the road fell down. So follow the road until I see something that looks like... Is that a cave? I was going to say a cave. I think I can see one. Alright, let's just go check this cave out. Maybe there's something to loot. Some matches. Chaz gave the moose a muffin. It wanted some jam to go with it, so it got out its guitar. No, but I gave the moose a cookie, though. That's a lie. I ate the cookie, too. You know when you're like... When you stream and you can, like, you're a bit confused as to what's going on in the game, and you're a bit stressed, and you're not quite sure if you're doing the right thing or going the right way, so you're having to concentrate and focus. Then you look over at chat, and this is all you're served up. There's people dying out here, as we can see. I feel like you lot are letting you two specifically, you're letting the side down. Okay, still alive, still alive. Again, I have not... Wait, I just thought, no, 'cause I need to keep the fucking torch lit, don't I? This is stressing me out. Let's start a fire. So I just picked up some firewood. So if I can start a fire in here, then we can call this base camp for a small bit. With a bit of luck this starts, then I can convert the firewood I just found into a load more torches and I can keep the fire going, right? Is it always burning since the world's been turning? Why must you lot speak in impossible to respond to sentences today? Okay, fir firewood. I thought I picked up more than just a single piece of fir firewood. It's alright then. No, I don't trim, not today. Alright, it's still just about warm. Can I map? Can. And there is our first area of the crumbling highway. I assume the map is more like this, and I'm in the northeast of it. Just going to do some water cycling right now. 2 hours on the fire. Got coffee as well, but I don't have much coffee. I've got like 1 cup of it, so I'm a bit hesitant to... time is it? Fucking sun's about to go down. I suppose I could sleep in here. If I picked up the bedroll, that is. I did. You know what? If we just take it slowly across the zone... Apparently you can't put a bedroll down anywhere near the fucking fire. Slowly. Alright, let's drink. Food. A bit of a worry. Or do I just... Let's keep moving. What time is it? Like... I can come back to this place if I need to. What have I got in terms of food? Got some ketchup chips. There's that deer down south as well if we need it to. I'm going to have to take some torches out with me and stuff. Right, 2 hours and 39. Let's torch cycle. I'm getting shit torches now. That's better. Just got to complain and the torches start to improve. Complaining will continue until the torches improve. Now I'm slightly heavy. Alright, what do we want to find down the crumbling highway? Don't say a T-Rex or something, Team 2. Jesus. What's he going to do for us in this weather? He's dressed for the desert.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Mackenzie, I love you, but shut up. Although he is right. Let's... I don't need to have all of this coal, do I? The best of was good. It was typical hilarity interspersed with revolver misfires. There was plenty of them. I think you might clip one of them as well. Good. Well, let's keep pushing down the highway and see if I can find a building of some description. Anything. An interior would be nice. I hate that fly. I'm sorry for the bits that included trim as well in the best of, but his care worker said that it's better for him if they go in. Like it eases the workload on Trimette. So then, keep your compliments to yourself. Your barbed words from your forked tongue. Okay, can you see the sea? Did your parents used to do that when you were bairns? Where they'd be the first to see, whenever you were off to the coast, if you didn't live on it, of course, they'd be the first to see the sea, get some ice cream or something. There's a corpse over there. Do I go and check the corpse in case it's got matches? Do you get that as well, True? You're going to have to do it with your kids now. And then never take them to the coast. Hello! Well, I can see a mailbox. There's a house. Ay, 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 ay. A few too many wolves. I don't want a battery, they're too heavy and I've never used them for anything. Matches, please. I feel like there's a little bit of jeopardy on this playthrough for a lack of matches. No! You idiot. Guess what I've just wasted? A fucking match. Oh, you idiot. I thought I was looting. Alright, what's this note? Where's notes? In here somewhere, maybe? Note left behind, it was, right? Select. We've lost a couple of people to Hypoth-Hyperith the Cold last night. What? We've lost a couple of people to Hypoth-Hyperith the Cold last night. There's only 5 of us left, but fortunately Sean's one of them. He's keeping me going. He even gave me his last fruit pastel. It's a shame we didn't know each other before the event. He would have made a nice boyfriend. I hate this place so much. I should have listened to Mama. Doing the exchange student program was the worst decision I've ever made. I wonder if she's still alive. Fucking brand deal from Fruit Pastels. Bet they've sold a ton. Maybe I can get away without using a match. Turns out the house that I was excited to find is not exactly overflowing with loot. Should probably check it though. It's actually quite moderate temperature out here. Not moderate, what's the word? Calm. Warm. Sensual. First to see the sea winds after they've been handcuffed to the radiator. Good luck, children. And then you fuck off to I don't know, Brighton or wherever. Actually, Brighton's miles away from you, lot, isn't it? Go to Brighton. Ah, well, I was hoping for something good there, but no. Anything here? Oh, can I get down? I found exactly what I was looking for, an interior. I hate Brighton, they keep selling us plays. Alright, I'm going to use a match now because I've got faith. I'm going to find the match in here.
Wonder if the owner's around.
Mackenzie, the house has clearly been burnt down for years. I don't think... As much as I admire your optimism, I think it's unlikely. Okay, this is a good touch. There we go. Right. Make sure I don't extinguish. Matches, please. Tinder plug.
Plant fuel. I could use this.
I mean, if anybody can. Flare, scrap metal.
Too much
Got
stuff to
tools,
carry.
A wool sweater's good. And a new hoodie. 2 new hoodies. There's no fucking matches though, but this is a place that we can maybe sleep. This is 0.4, this is 0.5. Tell you what. I know that there's some clothes in here. So remind me. If ever I'm like, wait, I need some clothes. Some lantern fuel as well. Anything hidden? Any bullshit? I wish they had left the coffee on. When it was there ready for me to pick up. Good, alright. I wouldn't mind sketching while I'm here, but it's going to put me torch out and I can't afford it to put the torch out. So, I don't know where I am, but we'll keep moving. The torch is mostly for the wolves, not for anything else. Who lived in a house like this? Okay.
Too heavy.
It's not exactly the broadest zone in the world. I'm a little worried about food. The wolves are out there circling somewhere. I could go back to that deer carcass and eat that, and then go back into the cave for warmth. Maybe I'll have to do that just to stay fed. Because I don't think I'm going to be looting enough food to stay out, am I? Either we press forward and loot food to eat, or we go back and eat that deer. Team 1, what do you reckon? Bear, salty? Oh, this place really did get hit by the earthquake. Pre-apocalypse, by the way. The earthquakes. So this place was fucked before it was cool. Up, 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 up. Don't waste the match, don't waste the match. What? Was that the whole zone?
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
It was that was the whole zone. Okay. Abrupt loading zone. I think I maybe, because the way it works is you get a prompt, Sothan, that says, would you like to leave the zone? And then you keep walking to confirm it. I think I might have been reading chat when it said, do you want to leave the zone? Alright, let me get a good... Oh, this coastline's massive. So much deer on the ice, look. There's a fishing shed as well I can see right in the middle of the screen in the distance. Okay, I wouldn't mind an interior, but at least I know we can go back and it's relatively safe, right? A hunting knife. Reaps, good afternoon. Did Boy George chain somebody to a radiator? Oops, scrawled message. A memo with a survival hint. You tell me why he keeps his junk under that stump. Just clean it out. Cattails. Alright. We've got a memento hint. Don't know where I am, but I've got a hint to something. So Crumbling Highway, I wonder if it's just like a transition zone. But coastal highways should then lead to Pleasant Valley, right? If he's still a boy, then why do you have him washing the car every Saturday? Alright. Right, there's a bear carcass. I think we'll transition this torch fire into fire. Look how beautiful this game is. It might be one of the most deadly and punishing video games that they sell in the modern era. Fuck, is it beautiful. Right. Lunchtime. He yearns for the mines, and I've got to keep his mind on something else. Get him digging up the garden, there might be oil under there. Okay, I'm going to use a lot of fuel on this. I was hoping to find a building or something, but as I say, we can go back out and we can sleep in that basement. There's no meat left on this at all. This was pointless. Fuck it, we'll take the hide. Sothan keeps blowing the mines up. He just hates union workers, I think.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Carcass harvesting level 2. Ding. What does that get me? Oh. I'm assuming that means damage to my tools whenever I'm harvesting is reduced. That's not too bad. Cook this miserable morsel of meat here. Cooking skills going up, lovely. Can we just stop? Like, I've got a plan this year to go 5 minutes on a stream without
me feel tired.
Talking about Sothan's prostate. Call me unrealistic, but I think we're capable. Yeah, everybody gets Sothan's prostate checked. Health warning. Alright, we'll boil a tiny bit more. And I'll drink this stuff. Gwynblade tells you yours is okay, but what can he really tell with a telescope? Yeah. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to go sleep back at that basement area in Crumbling Highway, and then we're going to come back out here and continue to explore. Yeah, but Augur wears the lab coat to make omelettes. Does that mean he's a chef? Oh, it does. Well, we maybe shouldn't have doubted him all these years. Right, before I go inside, I'm going to map. Because I reckon we could probably map the whole of Coastal Highway. I wonder if it might be better if I just go forward now carrying the gun and stop obsessing over torches. Like, I don't... But this match shortage problem's got me nervous. Just force my way in here, just give me a second. That's what it sounds like when you're giving Sothan his prostate exam. Commuter's Lament. Okay, nice and calm, deep breaths. Let's going alright, Team 1. Do I have to be included in the conversation, or can you all go about my prostate while I work on other things? But Trim's got his elbow-length gloves on. Did I just catch it? No. The fuck? Where am I going? I just walked into a wall. I've got turned around. Yeah, there you go, look, Sothan. It's not actually an instant loading zone. It actually, I think it warned me, but I was too busy doing other things to spot the warning. Sothan just hates the long dark. And if I keep going, it should just automatically swap. There you go.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Mackenzie, you know? Alright then, let's talk about something. Trim, how's your prostate? Oh yeah, true, yours is fine, yeah. There you go. Satan, how's your prostate? Imagine this is the thing we finally get taken down for. Asking overly personal questions without consent.
Strained.
I was referring to the biblical character when I said Satan there, not... You know? Does Satan actually appear in the Bible? Surely. Mine is excellent, Trim. You should see it. The Secret Service are involved in your prostate. I would have so keep hockey. He thinks he's got some fucking God-given right to my prostate. Could be worse. Could be sub to this and not have ads like the sensible people do right now. Mate, I thought he was coming all the way then. I don't like how close they get in this difficulty. Oops, just threw a stone at the floor out of anger. Right, the entrance to that basement was here somewhere. Might be able to get in without messing about with this wolf. Is this it? No, is it the other building? Stay back! Oh, where's the basement house? There. There's something to my left as well that I don't like. What is that? It's another wolf. It's another wolf. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're all fine. Everyone's fine. Woo! Closer than it looked. Okay, I'm gonna have to use a match though.
Something's gotta go.
Much as it pains me. But the only reason I'm encumbered is because I'm so tired. I am, however, warming up in here, which is lovely. Food. Different story. What time is it? Okay, it's about the middle of the night. Right, I'm doing it. First, I'm going to eat my last bit of remaining food. Shit, am I in trouble? I think I am. I might have to go back to that deer that was nearby so I don't starve to death. Let's sleep for 8 hours, and then I might have to do a night walk over to that deer. It's fine. Alright, we're 12 hours in. 12 days in. I don't know whether surviving 12 days... Is surviving 12 days on your first ever survival run when you've put it straight on Stalker? Is it good or bad? Or not impressive yet? The weather sounds big shit out here. Fucking blizzard. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to find the... Fuck.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Mackenzie, shut up. Big stubble, a big knob. Yeah. I think if you get to 30, it might be new game, higher difficulty time. No. Right, I have no food, and I've got nowhere out to go and get food. Do you know what I might do? There was some cattails in that other zone. But if I can get sheltered and out of the wind, I wonder if I can maybe start to map. It's fucking low visibility, of course it is. I'm going for me penultimate shower before Christmas. See you in 6 hours. Oh, you're going to smell so good when Father Christmas turns up. Samafa, welcome back. That's because I get an interloper. You actually get achievement surviving 1 day. Kind of regretting not doing it. I don't know how sensible it would be for a new survival player. I'll sleep for an hour. See if we can ride out this storm, otherwise I'm going to get very fucking hungry shortly. Weather, go calm. Weather, go calm. Do I still have that book?
I might have to drop some gear.
Feels like the difficulty was much harder in the story. I think the thing that was killing me in Wintermute, though, wasn't the survival. Very rarely was it the survival. It was the, like, story stuff. Like when I was trapped in the prison and it was all on fire and you had to go left, because if you went right, you died. That sort of stuff. And a lot of the difficulty in that fell out of my control. Coffeeton, good afternoon. He's seasoned now. With paprika. Yeah, it's very... I think I can think of one death that was caused by survival aspects. Glad you got the survival mode book. I know you generally do loads of playthroughs of different stuff, but the Long Dark is one to keep playing indefinitely, even offline, yeah. That might end up being me. I basically like games that don't respect me. That seems to be the rule. Between this and like My Summer Car, I think. Perfect. Right, good. Let's go get that deer. I need to be a bit more sensible, I think. Again, I wouldn't mind mapping, but I'm going to keep this light. I'll map whenever we get to the deer.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Mackenzie? Shut up. I don't know if we've got crow's weather, but I think I can remember where the deer was. But there is a chance the wolves have eaten 90% of the meat off that as well. And then if that doesn't provide much food, I might have to just push through into Coastal Highway and see if we can grab some of them cattails as well as find something lootable. Yeah, there's no crows. So the crows must be weather dependent, unless the carcass is gone. It's down here somewhere, right? There's that. I really hope this isn't on some like awkward slant where I can't make a fire. Alright, lovely. I've used one match since I panicked. fucking the fly is on my OBS window right now, looking at the fire and giving it some of this as if it's whamming its. Okay.
Turned out pretty well.
Okay, Mackenzie, it did. Alright, 1 coal. But I've got loads of sticks. Let's get it up to 2 hours. Put this out. And pray. 0.7 kilos. That's terrible. We'll get the hide as well. I might as well. But at least we're eating something. Right, I'm going to have to go for the...
I could eat anything right now.
Yes, Mackenzie, we're going to try. I mean, it's going to take 40 minutes to cook it. That's not terrible. You know what? It's kept the wool from the door, so to speak. Nice torch. Not a bad torch. Smaller than a McDonald's hamburger there. What was it, 0.4 kilos? Miserable. Absolutely miserable. Be alright if we were getting American portions, but we're not. We're getting European portions. Oh, it might be a bit too windy to hold a torch. Actually, I should have mapped, shouldn't I, when I was by that fire? Instead of waiting for it to cook, I should have mapped. Shit. Alright, we're going flare. I'd very much rather not use this, but I'm starving to death otherwise. Fuck this fucking fly. Bitch little thing. The weather has been terrible since sleeping. Did I pick the bedroll up? Yeah. Let's just keep gathering sticks. Is it running smooth on your screens? My OBS Windows frame rate's like fucking 10 frames a second, but according to Chaz, etc. Is it alright, Reaps? Yeah? Good. According to Chaz, etc., he's never seen it dip, so I think it's just my preview window. Maybe it's reduced for the sake of using too many resources. Thank you both. Having a fly in the room is a custom difficulty. They're tiny, aren't they? Tiny. Like, not even... Oh, fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fucking jump me, the bitch. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Is he going to attack me again while I'm starting a fucking fire?
Come on.
Please don't say that's the thing. I've got a lit flare in my hand.
Pretty well.
Okay, there's actually meat on this one. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I should have fucking... Wait. I forgot to bandage, that's true, Mackenzie, I've noticed. Fucking double-clicking mouse. Okay, cue the blood loss, cue the blood loss. Alright, but I've got an infection. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Well, somebody said something I might not have known. It's alright, it's alright. Right, calm. Let's just be calm. Calm. Yeah, just a word of warning. If you're about to say something you think I don't know, unfortunately I can't read it. Just in case, just in case. Just shag it down, it's fine. Yeah, if it was a mistake, then that's all good. That's all good. Or if Sothan was a mistake. But we have so many people come in and they're like, oh, wait a minute, this guy doesn't know X thing, and then go and spill loads of information that I don't know and ruin the fun, right? It looks like you didn't do that, Sir Mather, but it's just our calluses that have been built up over the years. We're prone to misfiring. Being overly cautious given how many people have tried to backseat. It's true, it's true. Also, Sothan doesn't know the game, so he's trying his best. Right, let's map. Nice. I think we're stabilising. As long as this weather holds. Is that a boat? Well, I want to go investigate that boat now. It might have food in it. Is there anything I can do while I'm waiting? I'm putting a reminder for a new mouse in Discord. That's going to be the thing that gets me killed, right? Alright, cooking skills gone up. Nice. Right, I'm going over to the boat. It did feel like that wolf came out of nowhere, though. Like, I was holding... I guess I just couldn't get the torch lit in time. Oh, torch has gone out. It's fine. Didn't even hear the key. Yeah, it was just there and then it was on us, right? It's all good. It's been almost entirely the long dark sphere, and there are people who will literally try and micromanage everything the streamer does, and it's zero fun. Yeah, precisely. It's been a bit... It's weird, really, because I don't feel like this is... I feel like this is a game that benefits a lot from playing it as blind as you can, right?
That'll come in handy.
Okay, some shoes. This boat's adorable. Okay, food. We're getting food. Yes, matches. Actually, I should probably drop that fish, shouldn't I?
I wonder who owns this stuff.
Nice. Work boots. No. Whew. Fucking shit, trap me then. Okay, we'll eat this now. If you want to learn meta stuff, go and play a competitive game, yeah. Yeah, I feel this is a game that's all about incremental improvements in like strategy and knowledge and stuff, right? What's a better way to incrementally improve than by doing? Alright, I might have to drop some shit off. Like, if somebody wants to go and look up all the solutions and answers to whatever game they're playing, absolutely, wow, they are good. Absolutely more power to them. But you don't assume that everybody else wants it, right? That's the problem. That's an upgrade as well. Lovely. Alright, I know this seems foolish, but I'm kind of on the move. So I'm going to put those bits and bobs in there. Right, we're heading back. What time is it? It's going to be midstream break soon. I wonder if I maybe start aiming to go back towards the basement area. Am I that encumbered? I'm walking against the wind, aren't I? I wondered what was wrong. So they can't wait to show it off, yeah. Well, I think if you are the type of person to look up solutions to everything you do, then if you meet the tiniest bit of resistance in a game, then you fix it immediately, right? So if you're watching a stream and then your entertainment hits one of those limits, then your first thought is to fix it with information, right? I don't think you're doing it it's like you're trying to improve your own viewing experience, I suppose, when you do that, because you're so used to doing it in your personal playthroughs and shit. There's a lot of that. After the ego's suggesting that one type of play is the true way, I'm all about the long dark survival being what the player wants it to be. Yeah, absolutely. As long as it leads to me suffering, I'm down. Thanks, sir, then, yeah. Here we are, all being positive. Schnick, welcome back. Glad to see you try survival. The worst thing, I think, is revealing the map unasked. What? From people watching, you mean? From viewers? What, letting people know what's on the map before they've got to it? You've hit the nail on the head there. A lot of it is just enthusiasm and immersion as a viewer, which actually means you're doing something right, not wrong. I need to
drop something.
I suppose. But can we get a mod time Semaphore out for being positive? It just doesn't fit right. Sharing knowledge in it. I know what you mean. People want to help and share. They do, and they want to improve their own experience watching a stream. I guess some people aren't. Actually, it's warm. Speaking of mapping. It's actually warm enough. What was I on about? Can't remember. Just assume that I said something really insightful. Alright, I've got 7 minutes to find some kind of interior. This area looks a bit bigger. Beautiful. Okay, I've got a little bit of food left. I feel like we just kind of looted our way through that. But that wolf attack sucks. If I get another one of them, I'm in trouble. Actually, the weather's changed, so I can use some of them new matches. Somebody telling you to go there to the hidden... Yeah, see what you mean. I feel like in survival, the only thing you've really got is exploration, right? And you could only explore something for the first time once. I feel like what we always want is... We always say, oh, I really miss when I was a kid, and I just play games and I just explore every corner of it, and I loved it. Like I want games like that back. Not realising that we have them in 2026, but the reason why you've not felt like there's any sense of exploration is because you've looked up 12 guides on how to find everything and get the best of everything, and turn every open world game into the most linear cookie cutter experience because you're just following whatever meta you've seen on YouTube or whatever. Out of curiosity, having played for several hours now, do you still think this was a good difficulty or too low or too high? Oh, there's some buildings over there. I can't really compare to what is below or above. Like, if Wintermute was on normal, I definitely feel the survival pressure a bit more on this. But in Wintermute, you had stuff like unlimited fires and like areas that geared you up and stuff. So it's hard to really compare it to anything other than Wintermute, and I played that on normal, as I say. I'm feeling the strain. I'm definitely feeling like I can't live too much longer in the lighthouse at Desolation Point because I'm like, I can't think of much places where I'd get more wood from, and as you saw, I'd run out of matches there. I think I need to keep going until I find either a magnifying glass or a fire striker or something a bit more long term, or just keep moving. What is that on the ice? So I'm definitely feeling it. Oh, there we go. We'll go up to that building. We'll have the midstream break there if it lets me in. The best torch in the game is found 2 meters from where you spawn. Thanks, Reaps. Well, I'm certainly not going to lack for... deer. So there is some town or something over there, but I don't know what it is. But there's also a building up here. And there is a bear. Dead centre of the screen. I don't know if you can see it. Fuck that. My dad used to go to his church, and his office had a much faster computer that could do things like load game FAQs. That's where I learned about Mew under the bus, which I thought was total bullshit. And missing, though. Wintermute's apparently supposed to feel more like Voyager. In fact, the game was never designed to go above that difficulty. Players just asked for them to add in more. Voyager? So, I can't remember. Is Voyager below Stalker? If you're doing a Pokemon playthrough. Nah, I remember a lot of that kind of stuff. The Pokemon playthrough that Mina and I are doing is blind, but I haven't played it for 15 years. My memory sucks, and Mina's only played later games, so it's like half blind. But I do remember a lot of that kind of stuff. My older neighbour, who was still a kid at the time, Calm Tits, taught me about Missing Note ages ago. Why would you talk about? Why would you assume that just mentioning an older neighbour telling you something about Pokemon would be a bad thing? Your mind made that connection. What is all them stones? This area's huge. Where's that bear gone? It's there, look. See the bear? Part top left of the screen right now, look. Right, what's this place? It's actually warm. It's a warm day on the coast. Because saying old neighbour when I was like 6 would lead to certain jokes. This is another... Right, this is... Everybody, I want you to just sit and acknowledge what's gone on here. This happens regularly with Sothan. Sothan says a statement, assumes we're going to say something dastardly, says this dastardly thing ahead of time because he's made the connection in his head, and then none of us even understood what he was getting at. Therefore, the dastardly thing was said by Sothan himself. And then he's like, yeah, because you lot would have said it, but... You're the fucking problem.
Too heavy.
You are wrong. If Sothan had said that his neighbours... Oh, that was... Was that a good woolly hat that I just saw? Oh, I've already got a good... Alright, do you know what? There's enough stuff in here to loot. I've seen Trim, but he's in the shower. You know what? Because it's warm in here. Shout out to the word bellends in chat. It's nice being in the UK/Northern Street. For the record, Sothan's from fucking Alabama. He's just spent too long in our company. I'm going to map. I've only got one charcoal left, though. Is it worth surveying? Oh, God. Yeah, let's survey. Right, so where am I in... Oh, I've come a long way north. Alright. Midstream break. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to go quickly grab a drink. Shaggy Dan's in charge. And then... That's a nice view for the midstream break. Look at that. Beautiful. Then I'll be back in 2 minutes and we'll continue. I have to use guides when I do honour runs in Baldur's Gate 3, specifically one person's, because she beat the game in every way possible on the hardest difficulty, and I only have one run a year that I do on stream. I think that's understandable. It's completely understandable, Shaggy Dan, to use whatever you like. Using guides is perfectly fine, yeah. Again, I've
something behind.
I've got absolutely no judgment for people that want to use guides and that kind of thing. It's the idea that people that do that kind of thing would automatically assume that the person that's playing on stream that they don't know would like all of that information as well, right? Oh yeah, you're perfectly good, Shaggy Dan. Speaking of which, everybody should click Shaggy Dan's name and give him a follow, and I will be back in 2 minutes. Oh, we'll put the fucking music on. Stupid shit-ass double-clicking mouse. Right, 2 minutes. Everybody behave.
Ginger beer and spam.
The fucking fly. I sat down for a split second. It's all up me bumhole, stupid fuck off. Honestly. What's in this can? Paula, good morning. Azar, welcome to the stream. Sorry, Paula, good morning and welcome to the stream. Azar, thank you for the bits. Paula says ginger beer. Reeps says ginger ale. I didn't watch football until this place. What have you all done to me? Is a season ticket holder for Inter Miami. I like that idea for some reason. Right, hang on. I need to... I'm surviving to the end of the stream. I'm keeping this playthrough going until the end of today's stream. I refuse to go down. I like it when they kick the ball, and Southampton is a football club that I know exists, and Leeds, but I don't think we're allowed to talk about Leeds. You've triggered Trim's prayer response. His tail's up now and he's bolted. Speaking of Trim, there's some dog food there. Alright. The fact that loot's random is terrifying for some reason. It makes me feel like there's going to be something like buried somewhere that I'm scared of. Sorry, I'm scared of missing it. Ooh, look. See what I mean? Okay, what have we got? Still no cooking pot. I just want a fucking cooking pot game. Too much to ask. I'm just fighting with my shot. There's a fly that's buzzing around and it's winding me up. It's been winding me up for the full thing. 6-4 says Professor Peppy. Sothan says Cloudy Lemonade. There's nothing in these cupboards. Lark, welcome to the... Ooh. Lark, welcome to the stream. How are we? It says Sprite 0. Neffa says twisted fruit. Shaggy Dan says fizzy orange. I really need a cooking pot. Maybe one of these houses has a cooking pot for us. Gives a raw fish. Hey! That's not bad, actually. Piece of cooked venison.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Mackenzie, I'd say it is. Wait, why is it? Oh, wool socks. Good. Alright. I think wool socks are the best I've found so far, so let's take all of this toilet water as well. Make good use of this house. Sounds like the weather's turned to shit outside. Painkillers. If you just arrive in, obviously still on permadeath. We're never playing Long Dark ever again once I've turned survival on. Sorry, once I've died and survival's come to an end. Still surviving, but I kind of started to lose the ability to stay in the area I was in due to like running out of stuff, so I've had to go moving, and now I'm in a place called Coastal Highway and trying to explore it, and I'm lost. But gear's not bad. I almost got killed by a wolf before, so now I'm just looting some bullshit.
Use this.
Astrid? Someone check her pulse. I've got a spare pair of thermals.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Mackenzie, there's a bed right there. She's just asleep. I feel for her because Trim's about to check her prostate. Keep guessing, people. He hasn't revealed it yet. It means we haven't guessed it yet, and he gives extra time. Alright then, well, I'll break everybody's hearts right now, shall I? The answer is fucking sofa. Alright, night's falling. I think I'm going to try and loot one more of these buildings. I can remember the way out. What am I carrying that's got me so heavy? 42. What the fucking hell am I carrying? I don't need that toolbox, do I? Oh, it might be my 700 torches. Matches were slightly better for now. Drop that, drop that, drop that. I had a spare pair of thermals, drop that. Wait, did I always have a spare one of these, or did I just take the one I'm wearing off? You know, the torches flying all over the place. To be fair, so I thought I'm more of a foreigner than you. I'm from the south. Ugh. Sorry, everybody. We're safe.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
London south? London southeast, so then, yeah. And Liverpool's in the north. Okay, there's a burnt down. Let's go check the burnt down house next. Excuse me, fuck off, simply. There's two as well. Always remain calm. Look at him bolting over the ice. Alright, go check this, then we'll check the other building, and then we'll try and bed down in that house that we just started in. And then I guess keep heading along the coast. Nothing in there yet. Cockneys is what you're looking for, yeah. Sod off. I do often wonder about about not swearing. Like it just feels so old and overdone at this point. Like I don't get anything from it anymore. I don't know whether I'd appreciate the creativity of expressing anger without the cheap and easy buzzwords. I don't know. Not that sod is it's the opposite, hence my point, right?
I might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, actually, I've got bad news for you, Mackenzie. I'm just going to keep going. Cooking pot, cooking pot, cooking pot, cooking pot. Fucking hell, what is that? Quality tool. Oh, that's what I'm carrying that was weighing me up so much. Down. Ooh, this. Aqua with a 10,000 viewer raid. Oh, that's why, because I was eating... Hang on. I think I just ate... Don't take antibiotics. I think I just ate raw meat. But that's why the wolves are after me. Aqua, thank you for the raid and welcome in, everybody. Is it more Valheim today, Aqua? Finishing your build? Everybody, if you was enjoying Aqua's stream, make sure you give him a follow on the way out. Oh, more matches, that's amazing. Meanwhile, he sent you into a permadeath long dark playthrough by somebody who's managed to put the difficulty up too high. Shit. Aqua, thank you very much. Good afternoon.
I wasn't watching Aqua's stream, I was watching this one.
Well, that's your problem, Trim, honestly. Right. Keep looting, keep looting, keep looting.
Could end up being useful.
Oh my god, I'm about 10 hours into... No, more hours into this, and I finally found a cooking pot. Okay, good. I'm going to loot... Oh, actually, I might stay in here if it's got a fire.
Carry this load for much longer.
Mackenzie, with all due respect, shut up. Take the coffee. Yeah, we'll sleep in this one instead of the other. I'm originally from the Midlands and South, and I must admit every other word spoken by a Northerner is quite vulgar. Good.
I think I can use this.
We're back in 2005 watching the Zalgradis PvP video, and one of the voice acting segments, one of his friends calls him a fucking... I don't think I'm allowed to say that on stream. Just sod off. It was the point that I realised that English is a silly language. Yeah, that's a massive slur for the travelling community, so then, yeah. Which was completely unintentional by Sothan, of course. I haven't felt this good about a cooking pot since 7 Days to Die. Don't follow Acker, he's got a cold right now. But it was Valheim, good shit. Still building.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, I took loads of water out of the toilet, didn't I, back there before? Right, I'm going to set up a little base in here, I think. We'll get the fire started. I think this is everything right. I don't think there was an upstairs in this one. I think technically there shouldn't have been an upstairs in the last one, but there was. And then, let's get a fire started. Use this torch, since it's already lit. 95% chance because of the book as kindling. 6 hours of building and getting said things to build with. You finished a single room. That sounds like Valheim.
Come on. Come on.
Are you getting it ready for the deep north?
That did it.
Alright, I need to do some serious inventory management here. Right, that's got me 3 hours of fire. Oh, it's an Aurora, isn't it? Of course. And I can't stand up for some reason. Oh, it's weird. Obviously the Aurora's kicked the lights up. I know I don't need it, but I'm going to make loads of water and just have this as a water area. Let me get rid of this table, it's pissing me off. It'll take 2 hours to break this table down. Right, Mackenzie, shut your mouth. Where are we putting water? Let's stack water here. If you're wondering what that noise is, by the way, your stream's not dying. It's the electrics that have come on during the Aurora that are flickering. Press 1 if you thought your stream was dying. No, don't do that. Okay, good. I think that might have been the entire cause of my inventory problems. Do you get to pick the drops we get for gifting? So I do not know. Why? What's the reward you get today? It's not something dumb, is it? Is there a cabin or something around here I can start placing bits and bobs in? This is going to be our little base for a while. I wouldn't mind like a big cupboard or something I can use. What's the capacity of this? 20 kilos. Is there like a big wardrobe or something? Store everything in the fridge. I think you can only put food in the fridge. Big wardrobe. No big wardrobe. Big wardrobe. Saying that, I think I'd prefer using this because it's like in the same room. Right. All that I need. Put 6 painkillers away. All the clothing we're wearing. Wait, I've actually got some venison. Let's have that cooked. Bloody hell, that thing's falling to bits. I don't know what. Like, you can cook meat in a cooking pot. I don't know whether it might go a bit faster, look. 45 minutes instead of 1 hour and 20 or whatever. That might be the benefit of doing that. I keep being told I can get drops, but I don't even know what they are, so it's not exactly super motivating. Is everybody getting drops on today's stream? Whatever drops? I don't know. Right, food I'm keeping on me, obviously. Obviously got those for sewing. 1 can away. Don't need spray paint. Simple tools. We'll drop those, I think. Obviously the torches are degrading slowly over time. Scrap metal can go away. Oh yeah, I'm carrying these hides, aren't I? Tell you what, we need. I'll put these down here to cure. Should have done this before, thinking about it. And the guts as well. I've been walking around with guts. No wonder the wolves have been coming for me. I had a lot of fresh meat in my inventory and a lot of guts. Nice. Then we'll eat... I don't know what I'm eating there, but I didn't mean to. We'll eat this. Nice. Do I smell now? No, but I'm very tired. 27 minutes, I think we need to add a single stick. Shit. What does adding a torch get you? 1 more reclaimed wood, what's it gonna hurt?
Too much
take
to
that.
carry.
Take the cooking pot. Nice. It's for gifting subs. I can earn 2 months of Audible Premium for 1 more gifted sub. I assume that's new accounts. Oh, is this what Sothan's been talking about this whole time with Audible? I know the general rule is to ignore Sothan at all times, but maybe it's sensible not to. Worms is on Monday, Aqua. Full week starting on Monday. There are no vegetables. There isn't, I don't think. I mean, you can eat cattails and stuff. And burdock root and some like plant stuff, but is it a fucking aurora outside? Wait, I never actually thought if it is an aurora, I'm gonna have to not an aurora, storm. Yeah, them pants are alright actually. I think the wolf might have. Okay, let me have a look. Did it damage my... No, it didn't really damage too much. That pair of socks, you know, I'm going to harvest these. We're going to have to spend a day inside, I think. I'm going to end up with scurvy. I mean, that is an actual game mechanic, but I disabled it on the way in. 0.5 and 0.6. Not that I disabled it, I chose not to enable it. It was like a bonus difficulty thing, and it was decided that that might be a little bit too far for my stupid beginner brain. Let's repair these. Till we hear the weather calm outside. Oh. Did the weather calm outside while I was talking about it? I think it might have. Break this down. I shouldn't be using the knife to do that. Do it with our bare hands, it's hardly different. Don't want to wear the knife down, ripping up some curtains. Okay, then we will try and repair.
I need to drop something.
Maybe this, with fishing tackle, because I still don't have a fucking sewing kit. Nice. Then we will drink. Did the weather just get shit again? This fucking game. Oh, that's fine. Unless it's fucking windier than it looks, I suppose. Right, let's move on. I mean, I am by the seaside, Aqua. Do I smell? Yeah, there goes the wind. And there goes the torch. Fuck. Tell you what we'll do then. I have to take the charcoal now. 6 charcoal I just got from that, so I might be able to go out and map. The only way you can fill your mapping on this stupid difficulty is to do this look. And it takes time and it takes resources, but that's how you open up the map. Oh, this wind is nasty. Do we try and move?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Just keep pressing along the coastline. I don't smell anymore, so I'm not going to be attracting every wolf in the world. But I'm interested in what's like over here, because there's them like stones and stuff. There's something in the middle of the lake that I'm interested in. Ooh. There was a massive gas station there this whole time. Are you kidding me? See what I see? Right, which was the house that I was living in? Somebody write blue house for me. Because I have a stupid idea. Green horse. Thank you, Trim. That'll do. Podge TV, thank you very much. Well, let me just check I can get in here. Okay. Sin. No. Okay, I've shot the bear in the ass. It's ran off onto the ice, but I just need to there it goes, look. But it is bleeding. Can we all confirm it is bleeding? Good. Good, good, good. That's got rid of the bear. And it should bleed out in a day or two. It's fine, it's fine. Shrill good morning. Probably take it with your bare hands. No. Because in survival situations, bullets is the simplest method.
Something's gotta go.
We need to live off the bare necessities. Stop assaulting your viewers. No. Alright, another house to loot. We need to let nature take its course out there. Do I want the bear carcass? I mean, kind of. Because there's like a bear coat or something you can make, right? What do I want from this building? I said I wanted a cooking pot last time when I got one.
To look here.
You know what I might like now? Fucking fly. A sewing kit. It's difficult. There's no loot anywhere. My mother is not a coat, or the bear's is. I mean, it will be soon. Look at the loot in this. They're fucking ridiculous. Yeah, if I could find a fly swatter, that'd be good. I'm having a little bit of an issue with the... Sorry. Peaches. Mackenzie, calm down. Woo! Fucking swinging it around his head, he's happy. He's not even found a sewing kit yet and he's already started celebrating.
Too heavy.
Don't think so. Fucking hell, it's off all over the place. Stop! Mackenzie! He's doing it again. We'll be fine.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Some strobe lighting. Yeah, that's true. If you suffer from photosynthesis, then don't look. I need paint, do I? Come on, sewing kit.
That'll come in handy.
No, it will not, Mackenzie. Talking out of your bottom as always. There's a cloth. Imagine if we could photosynthesize. I know, right? What would big food do if suddenly we just started eating sunlight? Not only would the energy crisis be solved, the entire species would be forced to go outside. Oh god, yeah. Twitch would be fucked. Well, I didn't find a sewing kit. Bullshit. Now, I'm going to have to go outside and face the very real possibility of an extremely upset bear looking right at me. Before we go out. Armed and ready.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Kenzie, it's not the time. You nearly got eaten by a bear there and you don't even realise. It's alright saying stop it. If I could, I would. That letterbox had it. We can't have another montage in this best of as well. Twitch, clip that. Thank you. It's so loud. It's so loud. I always have games turned right up for the sake of immersion. Which is all well and good until something like that happens out of nowhere. What's your address? I'm sending you a new mouse on Prime delivery. That actually wasn't a double-clicking mouse issue, Reaps. That was me clicking and then expecting loot, so I clicked again to loot whatever popped up, but there was no loot, so it gave me back normal controls and I shot a mailbox. Some shit. I wish I could blame the double-clicking mouse, but it's just good old-fashioned stupidity that's caused that right there.
Hope I can still eat this.
I'm not going to use this, but I just want to... first aid, food and drink, hunting area. Storage. Oh, okay, wait. So, I think I'm starting to see the benefit of this suddenly after saying I'm never going to use this. If I go over to the blue house... Is it like home? Danger, first aid, food and drink, materials, storage. I mean, storage works, right? That is unironically really, really cool. I like that as a system. Nice. Alright, let's go back and continue to loot. I'm not seeing the bear on its way back yet, so we should be fine. This fly has had front row seats to all of this, and I hate it. I'm getting tractors on Wintermute. Yeah, getting them on here as well. Anything of value? No. Are we ever going to go back to the lighthouse again?
End up being useful.
Got better, but they're good. Should maybe take them, actually. In fact, I'm going to. I'm so happy that visors actually have something in them on this difficulty. Bandage to make up for the wolf attack that I had earlier. I'm so happy to just get matches. Hang on, this might have muted. I'm just making sure I'm not waddling all over the camera frame, which I am. Is that better? Even that's not perfect. Does any of this matter? No. Has it ever mattered? No. Just look, we'll get obsessed with dumb shit for no fucking reason. Yes. There you go, doesn't that look better? Right, we're not getting in that one, are we? Anything in the back?
This stuff will come in handy.
Has Paula been hacked? I think Paula's been hacked, everybody, be careful. He's been positive. Mackenzie, I love you, but shut your mouth. Okay, this is loot. Coffee, food, dog food, drinks, lantern fuel. Now we're talking. Got a strange DM from Polar. For the record, people don't actually report Polar, I'm kidding. I just realised that some people might be like, oh, there's been a hacking attempt, let's get that reported. Roger that. What is that? Dusting sulphur. A chemical compound sometimes used as a pesticide could be useful when crafting ammunition. I look at the hand-painted arts, that is so good. Dusting sulphur. Interesting. Pop. First energy drink, jerk. This is looted. More pop. Holy shit, there's so much stuff. What else would we be doing with our days if you weren't around to numb our minds?
Slowing me down.
Do you know that? I'll take. I'm not the worst case scenario. I'm not the worst thing to do with your time. That feels better. Just behind work in that regard, I think. Drink out the toilet, lovely. Whoa, what's this place? It's actually a little repair shop, isn't it? Interesting. Anybody want to make a rally car? Fancy it?
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
But in the cold, imagine. Well, I'm starting to see the appeal of survival mode, by the way. We want a non-surgical lobotomy.
I think I can use this.
Okay, we're on the embassy, I don't think. I've got so much food. I think this house might have to be our base from now on. Might have to just at some point take like a trek back to Desolation Point to go and get the hides and stuff. There's even a workbench here, interior. This place is tippers. Storm lanterns. If I could find the sewing kit, I'd be the happiest survivor in the world. Come on, sewing kit. Come on. I mean, if anything, I should move.
Could end up being useful.
Oh, yesterday I trekked all the way across Desolation Point, whatever it's called, to craft. Oh, there's a fire barrel and everything in it. This is the new base. To craft a fishing hook so I could do some like bodged sawing. This place is top. It's got a bed. It's got a fire barrel. It's got an interior workbench. It's warm. It's got storage forever. Two more joined us today. Seems like their horse couldn't go any further. One of them's called Sean. He's from Ireland. Not quite home, but close enough. Apparently he came here for an acting career. Best thing though, he's got a big bag of fruit pastels that he's going to just share with me. See, this has been contributed by a backer, right? I wonder if they've said fruit pastels and the Long Dark devs haven't actually Googled the fact that fruit pastels are a real brand. Probably for the best since everyone's so paranoid. The other idiots would probably think he was trying to poison them. I thought it'd be safer this far north, less people and all. Maybe I should leave. So I wonder if there's a story that we're somehow telling backwards. Because I found a report from that person that said that Sean's dead.
This'll come in handy.
A reprint of a late 19th century handbook about shooting meant for green pioneers. Researching this will improve rifle and firearms skill. Alright, I might nip over to the blue house and we'll change this to be the base. Oh shit, no. Got our sewing kit. Got our cooking pot. Very good. And with a bit of luck, that bear's going to wander back into town and die there. Fucking filing cabinets are nasty. Now in a... Right. Okay. Loving watching you get into survival. If you think about it, story modes are the ultimate backseers. That's kind of true, you're right. They're 92, by the way. I should wear them, shouldn't I? God, these work boots are really good. Just in general. Drop that. This water as well. No. I've not had an abundance of food to the point of being able to do this for a while. Stop. Oh, fuck it, we'll drink it. Is it fair to say, I'm learning, that a good survival method in this game is to keep moving? Because if I just floated from region to region and didn't try and sit in one place for ages, then I'd be constantly coming across these massive stacks of food. And then by the time I've, like, stacked up on food, I might be... couldn't possibly say. Respect. By the time I've come across most of the things that I might be finding if I survive, then I'll probably self-sufficient by that point, right? Aqua. Sleep well. I appreciate the raid, Aqua, as always. Again, everybody, click Aqua's name and give him a follow. Same for everybody that streams in this awful place. Shaggy Dan, Trim. Who else is there that's here today? Sothan. Chrisman, Alkirion, Cheeky, 6'4", Shrill. Sothan, look. Look at the food stock I've got suddenly. This is ridiculous. It's not mackerel, it's tuna, but I get your point. Is that today's thumbnail? Do I just stand here looking at this and then get all, like, high and mighty to give it some, like... Good, someone say the word sausage. Just rubbing my losing over 100,000 points for the third day in a row. Honestly, I couldn't give a fuck about Team 2 being sad about losing points. Because they're backing me to fail. Therefore, fuck them. Thank you, Sid. Stupid Team 2 bitches, I hope it hurts. Right, if this is going to be a bit of a sort of...
I might have to drop some gear.
Temporary base, then I'll move all this over to the workbench. I've got my own workbench in this place, look. You're the one that said you were going to die in 5. I said I might die in 5 minutes. And I still might. I have got a very upset bear running around outside. Okay, in terms of weight reduction... Scoop that up. Is it still warm in here? Just to refuel him, actually. There's my lamp. Am I blind? No. Don't think about it like that. Think about it. Think about it less about you. Sorry. Think about it. It's less about you failing and more about not succeeding. That'll help 0%. Yeah, exactly. I feel at 0% better about my plight now, Paula. Thank you. So break this down. Or maybe sleep? Don't know. If this can be our entertainment centre. Let's drop the books. Drop. I got a sewing kit. I'm so happy. I thought I picked up another book somewhere. Oh, there. In fact, I might be able to read that now. Let's read for an hour, shall we?
Too much stuff to carry.
My fire starting skill up. I read until it's too dark to read, I suppose. There is 3 hours left to research on it. There we go. Too dark to read. Yeah, it's kind of dark. I believe it, yeah. Yeah, fucking Team 2. Just sit there being like, I think Stubbler's going to die today, and I'm going to laugh like fuck when he dies, and he's going to be all upset and he loses a run on one of his favourite ever games. Ah, fuck that bitch. And then I don't die, and they're all sad, and they come crying to me like, oh, you wasted my point. Oh.
I could use this.
My name is Stubbler. I started today's stream worried about running out of matches. I have ended today's stream, well, I will do in 40 minutes, with a fire strike. Oh, everything's... I mean, that was under a cardboard box. I wonder if cardboard boxes always contain stuff. Break this down and we'll see. Come on, show me something good.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I don't know what to make make of that. Have I just learned an incorrect lesson or a correct one? 3 cardboard boxes. Alright, out of 3 cardboard boxes, how many of these contain loot? I reckon 1. And there's another one above right there. Fucking fly. I'm slowly getting used to having a fly pissing me off.
I just need to close my eyes.
Fuck, none. Alright. Cardboard boxes are a lie. I'm going to put this bedroll down so we've always got 1 in here. For, like, away trips or whatever. Right, I think we're easily good enough to sleep. Do I have any meat on me? I don't, do I? What's probably good for calories? I could maybe afford to eat something, yeah, stale. Because if I get food poisoning, I can take the medicine ready for morning, can't I? Fucking hell, this game's good. Let's go to sleep. And we'll sleep for... Can I get 10 hours in? I think I can. Don't you look at me like that, Sameth. It's almost like you knew it'd get under my skin, right? Yeah, for those that weren't there, by the way, I played Wintermute this year. Well, before this. And because the end of Wintermute didn't have much of the long, dark gameplay that I love, I was like, nah. I can't let a game I love go out like this. So I committed to fucking another hacksaw as well, by the way. Damn. I committed to my first run on survival, so the whole playthrough ends when I die. Oh my god. It's gonna go out strong.
I need to drop something.
Right, where's that bear? If I could find a bear carcass out here, given I've slept since. Shit. Maybe just run to the house. Blue house, blue house, blue house, blue house. There's a feature that wasn't in Wintermute. If it's in this, then obviously, yeah, I'll try and discover it myself. Yeah, I mean, usual rule, right? If it's something I don't know, then I don't want to know it, right? But yeah, I appreciate you asking first. Okay. I guess we'll take everything. Right, that is going to make me... Is it going to make me smell? Right, I might have to bip a wolf here, because it's... And again, what am I like for flares? 4. Right, what's the name of this place? Quincy's Quonset. Where's Eric when we need a French translation?
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Quonset. Is it supposed to be a play on the word onset, maybe? Can I get through here? No, there is a back door though, isn't there? Is there a back? Yeah, there is. Okay, good. Well, let's unload all of this, and then I think we're good to keep moving. I am, like, desperately don't want to die now. I didn't want to die anyway, but, like, I feel like I'm invested now. Drop that. Yeah, the torches are all fucked. I feel like I've invested something. Sorry, I am invested in a little project now. Tell you what, I shouldn't have dropped that shit. I need some good... How much can these lockers carry? 30 kilos, that's probably alright. Let's sort by weight, and then get rid of everything I don't need on me. I mean, hacksaw I need, pry bar I need, cooking pot I need, bedroll... Yeah, I need. Quite a lot of tinder plugs.
Gear's starting to slow me down.
I know, Mackenzie, we're dealing with it. Spray paint, get rid. No, wait. Remove that. And then do I... There is a spray paint knocking about here somewhere, isn't there? Yeah, you. So it begins. I've got over 1,000 hours in this game, and I consider myself a noob compared to the others. I don't know what it is, though. I'm not quite... I think every run you do just feels so personal, doesn't it? Especially with stuff like this. Alright. Base. Can't get me. Do you know when games, or people that talk about games, say, oh, what we're going to do is we're not going to give you a named protagonist that's got a voice lines, or we're going to make Geralt slightly muted in the story so you can put your own self on the character and that kind of shit. It's never actually true, and it never works as well as the sort of wanky elevator pitch suggests it will. But in games like this, like... It feels like it really feels like your run and your story that's being told.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Even though Commander Shepard's flapping his fucking gums all over it. It's like every run's an anecdote forming, isn't it? Is that that might be a wanky way of saying it itself. Okay, water's been put away. I think that was the bulk of the weight. Then we've got knife can go away. Yeah, the deer pelts and stuff, right? Nice little tuck shop you've got here, isn't it? Emergent gameplay. I don't even think it's the emergent gameplay that's creating the anecdote. I mean, I guess it is, but I think it's genuine. Instead of an open world, just saying this about any generic open world, it's genuine freedom to do whatever you think's best, and as a result, it feels really personal in a weird way. How do I? Fucking, if your mouse wasn't broken, that is. Yeah, I have a save that's over 2 years old and a couple of 100 hours long. I'm scared to die. Sounds like it sounds like us with my summer car, for example. And it's a good thing. Scrap metal can go away, we'll put the newsprint out. That cured sapling can go away, but I'll forget I fucking got one, you can guarantee it. Don't need that. Don't need the whetstone, don't need rifle ammunition until we get a rifle. That's the definition of it. I always thought emergent gameplay was a bunch of systems that can all converge to create very unique systems that aren't necessarily scripted. Which this game does have, but I don't know whether that's what I was referring to when I was talking about not put the feathers away, rifle shell case away, and the line away. We'll keep one fishing tackle out. That should be everything, right? That's got me down to 36. I think the rest of it's just fucking overdoing torches and stuff, right? I guess I can have the arrow shaft away. It also gets wanked into high heaven, it's true. Alright. I think we're good. No, I won't come back in just to save. Not sure I see a distinction between systems converging and every run feeling like an anecdote. The former is true. The former is the mechanism behind I suppose it is, yeah. But you also need... But I think the reason why I was saying that every run feels like an anecdote is less about the systems coming together to make it unique, and it's more about a lack of purpose other than your decisions in a row, right? Because there's a lack of an end goal or a lack of an objective. It means that, like, I'm on my first run. What the fuck do I know? I also appreciate that I'm talking like I know a lot about the long dark. But it makes the decisions you make in a line feel like the story, to the point where everything feels like an anecdote. Have I created a distinction there? It's not like me to waffle, right? Right then. Sandboxes and the systems within them are designed to produce that self-generated. They are, yeah. If we're talking entirely about systems that create that narrative, then yeah, emergent gameplay fits. But what I was referring to more is the fact that there is a lack of any North Star. So there's no quest objective, there's no story component that's leading you there. And while the emergent gameplay features in this are as strong as they are in other places, and they do fit what I'm suggesting to a point, it's more so that the... Is that more...
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Mackenzie, you just emptied it. Yeah. It's more so that the lack of purpose means it's entirely player choice, right? you have a good understanding of the game already. It's all about decision making and earlier your thoughts about being on the run rather than staying in a place. Yeah. Well, I've played a lot of the Wintermute, right? And I'm somebody that's always looking to make shit fucking more difficult for myself. So I think I'm ready. I'm ready to receive what the game's offering, if that makes sense. Did I put that rabbit pelt down? Didn't I have a rabbit pelt? It is. Yeah, I guess it's the lack of writing that I'm picking up on. Yeah, interlope was the next logical step, possibly. Possibly. Don't give me music. Right then, let's go map some more places. I think now I'm a bit, and I've got the fire striker right, I can feel a bit more confident. Yeah, just for the record, Azara, I wasn't suggesting that the emergent gameplay isn't a massive part of it. I was trying to word the other part that I was thinking more of, and I made a mistake. Roger, Roger. But you're right, it does get absolutely tickled into oblivion, that term, right? It's one of those gaming terms. What's the other one? The worst one? Illusion of choice. Baby's first gaming journalism catchphrase. Right, I'm going to continue looting, and then we'll move a bit further up, and then we'll map. Did I loot this place already? I think I might have. No. Still no cooking pot, but I want to get everything out of these places, and we'll move it all into the new base. There's endless gameplay. Even when you run out of your own ideas, there's websites dedicated to community-made challenges, tournaments, settings, and you don't have to take part against others. You can just try and beat your own PB with stuff, yeah. I think the important thing is creating a world you want to exist in, right?
This stuff will come in handy.
And for those that don't know, played a hell of a lot of a game called My Summer Car on here, which is a permadeath life simulator where you've got to build a rally car with absolutely no help or guides or anything, whatever. You are just left with a load of car components, and then when you run out of money, when you run out of like food and stuff in your house, you've got to go to the shop and buy more. Then you come back and continue working on the car, and then when you run out of money, you've got to go get a job, and then
I think I can use this.
So it's basically the ultimate fucking survival game. So very much like that, Samantha, we've come from a game that's very similar, where it's all about like making your own fun within the system, within the very like few systems there are. But to go back to what to tie it back into what I was trying to say, I've remembered my point now. It's just a really pleasant place to be, is the world of My Summer Car. It's set in the 90s. And I think this game is similar, like, just spending time in this game is so pleasant that for some reason, even when it's completely punished you and it's been sticking its finger in your eye for 200 hours and then killed you at the end, it's just such a pleasant environment that you're like, alright, I'll start another fucking run. You start to miss it.
Is it food or...
I forget if it was Christopher Nolan or someone who said this, but they nailed it. Just because you can identify the technique I use to make you feel a certain way, it doesn't mean it doesn't work. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, a cherry pie is still nice, even if you can taste the cherries in it, right? I missed everything you said. Can you repeat it all exactly? I actually, Chaz, complimented My Summer Car. And shot a bear in the ass. There you go, there's your recap. Also, I found a new home location. What is that? Pulley stuck in the ground for some reason. Right, go loot this one place, then we'll take it all back to our new base. Just being in the game feels good, yeah. I knew a fair amount about survival, but I've already been in this one. But I just assumed that I wouldn't like it without a direction. And I thought, am I going to be the type to like, enjoy not having an objective? But it turns out just playing the game is objective enough, right? When do we visit Eric's house in this? Wait, Chaz, hang on. I found it a second ago. Where was that? An animal?
I need to drop something.
Hang on. Yeah, I've heard about that schnick. That might be something I put on the list in the future. To do like a proper playthrough on. Chaz, I'm letting you down here, right? Acknowledge. Just imagine, Chaz, that I'd found the kennel that I was looking at before and I pointed you to it and you was like, hey, Eric's house. I do hate One Direction, yeah.
This will come in handy.
Better pretend that never happened. Fuck off. What was that joke? Apparently Simon Cowell had a curved willy. And he was kind of self-conscious about it on the set of The X Factor. But it's fine because Louis Walsh's was always going in one direction.
Too much stuff to carry.
Give me... I don't need a cooking pot anymore, do I? Nor do I need a sewing kit, but another one wouldn't be bad. Why did you why did you decide to make me visualise Simon Cowell's willy? That was a choice you made, and you could have made a different choice. Yeah, but imagine. See, Polar agrees with me. Pete Waterman, yeah, Dr. Fox. Picture Dr. Fox's willy. Danish people in here? Not as far as I can tell, Drew. Not heard of from Mina or Dandy here today. How about we don't picture willies? Where, Zar, is the fun in that logic? To the left. Well, what's happened to Denmark today? The Sky Mountain collapsed. Fucking fly, it's killing me. Started with prostates and it's going to end in willy. It is going to end in 15 minutes, actually. I hate fun. You'll fit in here nicely. Alright. That was a long trek out. I found about 700 pairs of the same boots.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm going to keep all the matches out with me. For a little period, I decided it would be better to only take out like X amount of matches, but I had a tiny little feel, like a little preview of what it's like to run out of matches earlier, and I don't want to do it. Trail boots are 1. So just make sure I'm wearing all the best versions of everything. 0.7, 0.4, 0.5. I'm carrying about 8 pairs of jeans with me for some reason. Thin sweater. Shite. 0.5, 0.7. Lovely work, Mackenzie. So then, drop, drop, drop. Ooh! What did I just drop something I wanted to wear? Fucking mouse. Fuck this. I just panicked and took my pants off. Lundios, I'm sorry, that was...
It's not the other way around.
Lundios, thank you for 76 months. Sorry for saying terrible things before before your sub message was read out, Lundios. I made the whole thing look a big farce. Did I just put my wrong stuff on? Hang on. I'm losing my fucking mind today. It's all going right. Lundios, I appreciate the sub. Things are going really well in game, and there's a fly buzzing around my head that's pissing me off. The trim's been it's just been prostate all day. Some good clothes have apparently been found. They have. Things have gone very well today. Turns out, exploring is the best thing to do in a survival game. I found gel sacks. I found hey, I forgot about that new Subnautica. I'm assuming it's nowhere near 1.0 yet, right? I think that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to wait for 1.0 for Grounded and for Subnautica. It's a few years off yet, yeah. I don't know if it's more like Subnautica 1 than it is below 0. Hoping so. It's already on 3.7. Subnautica, fact fans, was the game that in 2020 put me on the big survival kick that I've been on since. That was the first one. I'd played My Summer Car before that, but I didn't really feel much survival from it until Subnautica made me realise that survival games are something I kind of like, and then look at the state of me since. I'm sorry to say this, everybody, so just cover your ears if you're sensitive to these kind of things. I even ended up playing The Forest, thanks to Subnautica. Whew. We've all made mistakes. It's alright, Trim, it's alright. You didn't have to listen, so it's kind of on you if you did. What time is it? I've got 10 minutes. I don't think there's anything more to loot. And Sons of the Forest. I even went back for more like a moron. Right, I'm going to finish looting this little area. I've been so stuck just collecting all of my shit. If I walk out here now and get killed by that bear with a hole in its ass, it's going to feel so stupid. I think I can light a torch in this wind. I appreciate the Lundios, thank you for the sub. We're still waiting for 1.0. Still a lot of unanswered questions. The devil wasn't nearly as responsible as I thought he was going to be. Do you know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to go back to Desolation Point and go and get the hides that I've been keeping. Because I might be able to craft, like, the deer gear and stuff now. Oh, more matches, I'm so happy.
Could end up being useful.
True that. Because if I can get the deer hide pants, then that'd be top. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was making us think he's an evil fan. Yeah.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Tricking us into thinking the forest was clever enough to make a story out of it. Right. I'll tell you what I'll do. if it'll let me light a torch with my newfound matches, we'll have a little wobble over this way and have a peep and see if there's anything out here to investigate. I'll tell you what, let's go have a look at that weird structure that was on the ice around this corner. Can't believe this shit-ass fly is sat on my... It's been flapping about my face and sat on my monitors and stuff. I was lighting a fire earlier in game, and obviously my little OBS window, the thing that you stream from, for those that might not be aware, it's got a little preview window, so I can see it over there, just see that I still look gorgeous. I was starting a fire earlier, and as the little thing was ticking around, the fly sat right on that preview window and did that thing, looking at the fire, as if it was the cheek of this little fucking idiot creature. Did you just see it? Did it make a cameo? Flies just really like the long dark. It's trying to backseat. Yeah, what is this? These structures? I don't know, Schnick. That's something I'm trying to trial and error learn, right? Should pop up, shouldn't it, saying, well done, you've killed a bear. Good. Hey! Does it say on here? Wolf struggles. Wolves killed 1, bears killed 2. The bear's dead! Whoa! Okay, calm. A pop-up saying, well done, you've killed the bear, so like an achievement. Yeah! I mean, I basically got like, more matches as well. I'm so happy. It's actually like good afternoon. This is not a horsefly. I was bitten in a few places last week. Horrible. Don't play that music. Was bitten in a few places last week. Horrible sores and weeping wounds. Gee, what, in this country? Neffers. Burn the bastards. Right, where's this bear? It kind of ran off in this direction, didn't it? Over towards like that fishing hut area. If it was on the ice, I'd probably be able to see it from here. With a bit of luck, it died close to our little base. You know what we're doing tomorrow? We're going on a mission. We are going to... I'm going back to Desolation Point to go and get the hides tomorrow. It is called Desolation Point in there, don't it? Yeah, Desolation Point. I'm going back to Desolation Point. Trekking. I mean, I've got the food now that I can go and do a trek and be relatively safe, right? Wife's been bitten by horseflies a couple of times. They're nasty bastards. What, wives? I normally ignore flies, but those fuckers, I'm killing them on sight. They're the spawn of Satan. Yeah, there's a bit of a thing going on. The wife went to the coast and she was also bitten. She's on antibiotics because of shit. So she got an infection. Yeah, sounds like it, mind, right? Infection caused by the bites, damn.
Wife bit my horse flies, if you know what I mean. Ha 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 cha ha
Hey, cha. Like, it just stopped and said HR in the middle of nowhere, like it was some kind of recommendation. Alright, before the stream ends, let's find this bear. I shot a bear earlier. It's died out here somewhere.
Good one, trim. Ha 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 ha.
Say it, cha. Say it, cha. Say it, cha, or it's not legitimate. Ah, I expected more of Ray Santos. Where is my bear?
Thanks, Siddles.
You didn't put a trim fat on that trim there. Trim, Siddles, thank you for the bits. Mind right, good morning as well. We stayed in a cottage a couple of months ago and the place was surrounded by horseflies. They love water and farm animals. Like me. Oh, right, you're not American, you're already country. Yeah, I suppose that would have been very timely information for anyone else, Mindrick. Right, there's a little building up here and didn't see. Where is the bear, though? There's a deer, but no bear. Is that the bear covered in snow? No. Trouble is, I know now that I'm on a timer. Right. Small term, these goals. We'll just have a basic to-do list as well. So I need to loot red building. South. Then I need to find bear carcass. Harvest. Then collect hides from lighthouse desolation point. We've got some stuff from Avon that's meant to deter them. We're spreading my mum's ashes on a river next month, so I'm praying it works. Mazak, welcome to the stream. Thank you for 73 months. Yeah, you're right, actually. That would be the last thing you wanted from the worst possible time for a horsefly infestation. True. Fingers crossed, absolutely. Mazak, welcome to the stream. It's time to resub for the 18th time this month. Alright, I've got 2 minutes, Mazak. I appreciate the sub. Is that it? Is that it? Have I found it? For those just arriving, I'm playing the endless survival mode now, and the playthrough finishes when I lose my 1 life, and I've stuck the difficulty up too high, but I shot a bear earlier, and it ran off, and apparently it died, but I can't find it, and I need to find it, because then I can eat its fucking anus. That looks like a den. I subbed to him and he goes, "Is that it? Do you want my fucking kid?"
Can we please get back to the real topic of the day?
Go on.
And stop talking about bear anus.
Alright, what's the real... What? Your prostate? Loot red building, find bear carcass, check. Den? Question mark? And harvest. Alright, jobs for tomorrow. Then we're off to go to Desolation Point and go get the hides. Things are going well all of a sudden. Mazak, though, I love you very much. Thank you for 73 months. Trim, thank you for the bits. Which passed a couple of years ago now, but as a family we couldn't decide what to do with her ashes. Hope the antibiotics sort out the infection fast. That must be a strange, decision to make among family, right? Imagine there's a disagreement there. I wonder if families have fallen out over that in the past. Right, sadly everybody though, welcome to the new followers today. It's nice to meet everybody from the Long Dark section, but I am going to... I've run out of time, so I'm going to go stick myself in my new base, whatever it's called, I can't remember, and that's going to do us for today. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday at the times in the schedule section down below. I'll be streaming this until I die. In-game. However, next week I'm having a week off. And then we'll come back to the Long Dark. Not a week off from streaming, but we're going to go and do the Worm Olympics. Monday to Friday, so... you better win some marbles in the very few remaining marbles there are to win if you'd like to qualify for that. Bear Inasara. The hell's... I don't know, Mindray. Look at that, though. Look where I'm finishing. I'm in my own workshop that has a fire barrel, a bed, a workbench, interior workbench, and an absolute anus load of food. Absolutely love it. Thank you for the stream. Welcome to the Addict Club. Samantha, I appreciate it. When I die, I want my friends to chuck my corpse off a bridge onto a busy motorway to ruin other people's lives, thinking they saw a tragic accident. Right, thank you all, and I'll see you all tomorrow. For those of you that want to stick around and join in for a single run of marbles before we turn the stream off, the Discord link is down below. You just need to be in there and know which team you fight for, and then you can have a marble, and then you can take part in what is rapidly turning out to be the biggest rigged competition of the year so far. Oranges, can we have a win today, please? The Greens won yesterday. Despite the Oranges doing a lot better recently, the Greens still pulled some shit yesterday and ended up with a victory. So if you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to take part...
Get that fucking nice shit out of here. Let's all remind ourselves that Stubbler didn't want to check my prostate this morning after I dropped his milk off.
You delivered it straight to my prostate though, Trim, that's the problem. If you'd like to take part in marbles, you must be in the Doomhaus Discord, because when you join, you are randomly sorted into two teams, the Greens and the Oranges. And the Greens and the Oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine which person wins for the day. As you can see, the 2025 scores are rigged very heavily in favour of the Greens, which is bullshit. So now, let's have an Orange victory. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you know which team you fight for, be it Green or Orange, then you must simply type the password and I will give you a marble. The password for today is... Tuck Shop. I can't remember who said Tuck Shop before. Was it you, Reeps? It might be. It's not prostate. Lovely. Alright, we have Reeps for the Greens. Trim for the Greens. Siddles for the Oranges. Remind me of that prediction as well. I think Sothan's lost a load more points. Sothan for the Greens. Azar for the Greens. Polar for the Greens. 6-4 for the Greens. Kelly for the Greens. Dougie for the Greens. Satan for the Oranges. Neffers for the Greens. Lundios for the Greens. Bear for the Greens. Alkarion for the Oranges. Lark for the Greens. Cats for the Greens. Shaggy Dan for the Oranges.
Chugga choo choo.
Monrot for the Oranges. Kitten for the Oranges. Anonymous Lurker, will you... Anonymous Gifter, will you fuck off? Kitten for the Oranges. Mazak for the Greens. Mina, congratulations on the gifted sub. Tag Slack for the Oranges. Azzy for the Oranges. And Mina for the Oranges. Welcome to the stream, those arriving for marbles. Yeah, Samatha, the Discord link, when you join Discord, it randomly splits you into one of two teams. And instead of being like nice decoration, they've gone to war, so... If you feel like making a terrible decision and end up joining, let me know and you can have a marble. First person to pick up between space level go. We have Reeps, Trim, Siddle, Sothan, Azar, Polar, 6-4, Kelly, Dougie, Satan, Neffers, Lundios, Bear, Alkarion, Lark, Cat, Shaggy Dan, Mindrake, Kitten, Mazak, Tagslack, Azzy, and Mina. 9 oranges and 14 greens. Fuck. Polar says 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The level is professional marble landing. 98% elimination rate. Alright, greens are winning 154 to the orange 104. We might have to play this about 8 times until somebody fucking finishes it. Good choice, Polar. Says Polar. Alright, we don't have a white, you know? No, okay. Alright, for this round then, we are going in 3, 2, 1. Person of the century of the day to the winner, Golden Name. Potential Eurovision qualification as well. So who could qualify for the World Olympics now? Bear needs 1 point to qualify. Lark is already in. Lark, Neffers, Mazak, and Chaz need 2 points to qualify. And if you're an orange and you already have a single point, you're fine. Lovely. Right. 98% elimination rate. Good luck, team. I don't know what the fuck's gone wrong on this level that's causing so many problems. Snoozing ads off like crazy. Gonna be first out. Is it just this? Do you have to get through that portal? Hang on. Is it expecting people to land on that tiny thin strip of bullshit? This is not happening, is it? Right, we're giving this 5 minutes, and if it's not finished in 5 minutes, we're playing another level. Deal? Lark? Nope. Trim's got this. Go till it's... I would like to go till it's done, but I can't go till it's done, alas. I'm missing points for this. Mina! Oh! Cats! Oh, so fan! Oh. Let's leave it up in Discord. That's why it's such a high elimination. One person gets it, then everyone else gets zoned, yeah. I wonder what the average time... Somebody go back in the VOD and see what it said the average time for completion was. Cat. Ooh, Cat's bounced off it. Neffer's bounced off it. The 98% elimination rate is just people quitting. Paula, no. Satan, no. Mind right, no. Reaps, no. Oh, Cats. Halfway through. Trim nearly. It didn't happen. Trim, it didn't happen. It's like a fucking... Juggy's died. I don't know how. Even my twins had fallen asleep at me. Nah. Oh. Dougie died? You died? I don't know, you died. Staring at a washing machine. Do you have an elimination percentage that triggers Portal Purgatory rules? The trouble is, though, is you need a time limit for it, don't you? At least on Portal Purgatory, everybody dies in, like, a minute or two. We've had one person die in 3 minutes so far, so we might be here all day. I died of boredom. Yeah, but imagine how good it'd feel to get this. Trouble is, though, is there's an obstacle that could potentially knock you off if you do get onto that middle thing. It's called Professional Marble Landing. Fucking fly, get out my face. Alright. 1 minute and 35 seconds remaining. All you have to do is just stick that landing and the victory's yours. Trim! Oh! Mina. I've only seen 2 people hit it so far, let alone get anywhere close to getting in it. Trim says, watch this, he's going to do it. Go on. There goes Kitten. The angle was wrong. Polar. This isn't Castle Siege, but it's almost as good. I will say, I don't feel like going back to default maps. Hey, speaking of which, we're going back on Friday though, because Portal Purgatory on Friday, as per the new 6-4 rule, where the... Oh! Neffers! Bear! Oh, Neffers and Bear both got very close. The new Portal Purgatory rule means that the marbles before a major competition has to be Portal Purgatory. I'm not sure this is possible either. If those two couldn't finish it. Alright, 35 seconds. Oh, Azar and Mazak crashed into it there. Yeah, Neffers has bounced off of it twice. Evidently more skilled than the rest. Right, 10 seconds. 3. If anybody gets on it, I'll stop it. I'll let it play. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bullshit. Alright, Paula said 9, right? How many marbles was there again? 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lucky lunacy. Paula, 23 marbles. Enter. 3, 2, 1. Alright, person essentially the winner of this. Maybe that's rattled the greens to the point where they're not going to be focused. Yeah, you're in there, Shaggy Dan. Alright. Person century of the day. Best of luck to everyone. Stupid shit map. Is this one 2 hours long? I've got a life to lead. I haven't, but just for the sake of being dramatic. Remind me to do that prediction after as well. Right, come on, Oranges, let's have this. Some rarely heard marbles music. Lundios gets a good drop, still angry after yesterday. Lundios goes wide, Neffers right behind looking for his back-to-back point. Bear is in the front. Bear wins this, he qualifies for the World Olympics and eliminates Jam Wedge from the competition. I think Reaps might have just got ahead. There's not a lot of orange in this front pack. Lundios doing well on this side. Is there any orange? Shaggy Dan's in 4th. Bear, though, very close. Lundios enters the spinner. Does it help him or hurt him? It helps, but he might have a bit too much speed. He managed to get out in time. Bear enters the spinner. Shaggy Dan gets shot forward. Neffers and Shaggy Dan neck and neck on that thing now. Mindright enters. Mindright has fallen. The first person it eliminates is one of the few green oranges. 3 oranges are eliminated. 3 of the 5. The oranges have 5 remaining fucking marbles and the greens have 15. Kitten, Mindright, Mina, dead. Average time 54, so could be here all night. Shaggy Dan gets teleported backwards. Lundios took the lead early and he has kept it. Azzy is trying to do some damage though. Siddle's in second. This could work. We've got 5 oranges. They've got 3 times the amount. Alcarion's died. Tagslack's died. We're down to 3 oranges. And one of which is in second right now. Lundios and Azzy. Oh, Azzy gets around ahead of him. There is nothing but green behind him. Come on, Azzy. Cats gets held back. Lark and Azzy now neck and neck. Come on, we need Azzy to get a good drop. Azzy gets sent backwards. Cats get screwed slightly by it as well. Could Siddles maybe do something? Azzy sent all the way back. Siddles is arriving with Trim and Lundios. Polar on the other side. Cat's now in the lead for the greens. Come on, Siddles. Polar has blocked Siddles, slowing him down considerably. He still keeps hold of third. It's Shaggy Dan, Satan, Azzy. Oh, there might be one. Yeah, there's one extra orange than I thought. Polar and Trim now neck and neck. Come on, Siddles. Don't fuck this up. Is there a spinner or anything that could hold Polar and Trim back? There's some bobbly bits. Siddles, we're going to need perfection through this obstacle. Ah, it wasn't perfect enough. Imagine needing Siddle. Exactly. Spare a thought, will you? Yeah, because there's nobody else anywhere near. The greens have been guided effortlessly through the spinner. Siddles has been dragged backwards. Trim gets a big speed boost. Of all people. Your new Golden Lord has immediately requested everybody show their prostates. That's not me saying that. That's your person of the century of the day. Neffers, the crown comes off. Trim gets his 6th point. I think Trim's going to the Royal Rumble. I think he's joining FIFA. I think Trim's getting everything. Paul II, Lundios 3rd, Dougie 4th, Satan highest, Orange in 5th. That's bad news. That's really bad news. It's not the Orange's year. But it can be. It can be. Monday then begins the Worm Olympics. For those that don't know, on Monday the top 16 point scorers from the Oranges and the top 16 point scorers from the Greens will be given a worm with their name attached to it in the 1998 smash hit classic Worms Armageddon. Therefore, over the course of 5 days, we will be doing a best of 3 every day that's worth 5 points for your team. The Oranges don't have 16 point scorers, they're going to have to dig some out. There's something like 13 point scorers for the Oranges, but for the Greens there's like 27, so we're going to have to... But in Worms Armageddon, we will be doing 5 best of 3 competitions over the course of the Monday to Friday schedule. The winning team of each day will get 5 points, so there is 25 points to play for. If your worm is the best performing out of the entire thing, you get 3 points and the Wrigley title. So there is 3 personal points, as well as 25 team points to play for last year. Last year, the points gap looked kind of similar to that. The Oranges were flagging. Then the Greens went and swept the Worm Olympics. Every single point went green, and it was pretty much the bullet in the back of the Oranges' head for 2025. Now, if the Greens do that again, history will repeat itself. But if the Oranges could do it, we would shrink the gap back down to, 26 points. That's salvageable. But we're going to have to get there first. For now, good luck in the Worm Olympics. I will see you tomorrow for more Long Dark Survival. Prediction-wise, Salty was the leader of Team 1, and her 2 compatriots, or whatever, I think Bear was one of them, put 525,000 channel points on me surviving. Sothan, in charge of his miserable 6-man Team 2, were defeated. Sothan throws 100,000 channel points, losing, I think, 2/3 this week. Salty, Bear, congratulations. I have survived. Bear, how much did you start with this week and how much do you have now? I'm interested to know. Scrubben, welcome to the stream, and goodbye. Eric's not here today, so somebody think of as a final word. Thank you for joining today. Thank you for the bits, subs, hosts, rates, and everything. Go look out for friends of the Doomhaus that might be streaming right now. Enjoy the best of. Wait. Best of is right here for those that haven't seen it. I apologise for Trim being at the start. Congratulations to... What am I saying congratulations for? Did I even post the right video? I'm flapping. I'm just upset because Trim's won. Enjoy the best of. Thank you all for joining. I'll see you all tomorrow for more. But Dougie, Bear, Samatha, Scrubben, Tagslack, Trim, Reaps, Coffeeton, Neffers, and everybody else. Thank you all. But the final word today comes from Dougie. And it is... Shat stick. Okay.